March Madness is here, and while we watch basketball all day, the 13th seeded Idaho State women prepare to take on the number 4 seed Kentucky in the first round. Kentucky went 17-8 this year and 9-6 in the SEC. And I'm sure both teams are feeling the pressure in some type of way after the New York Times wrote an article on the 6 upsets to pick in the NCAA women's tournament, with ISU on the list to come out dominant. A starter from each team weighed in on the upcoming matchup.
We played against GCU, who try to speed us up a lot. They're, trying to get as many steals and press different presses all the time. So we played against that, which I think helps. And I think maturity, where a lot of us are older now, so we know how to play against that, and we try and not get flustered and take one play at a time and just do the simple things. When teams try to speed you up, you just got to do the simple things and be aggressive with that.
We just went through fam. I know that they're undersized and they're a great team. They're going to make us, they're very disciplined on offense, and so they're going to make us work defensively. And so we just got to, stick to the game plan, and I feel like it'll be a good game.
And that game is Sunday at noon. And the NCAA Vice President of Women's Basketball is apologizing after videos surfaced on social media showing a large discrepancy in the tournament weight rooms of the women's teams in San Antonio and the men's teams in Indianapolis. The issue was brought to light by a video posted showing a small stack of dumbbells for the women compared to an actual spacious weight room area for the men. The women have also reported that there's differences between the gift bags and the quality of food between the men and women. Officials say a lack of collaboration and the narrow window of time for getting the tournament off the ground during the pandemic were the factors.
This is my passion. I care about women's basketball and women in sport. We fell short this year in what we've been doing to prepare in the last 60 days for 64 teams to be here in San Antonio.
NCAA Vice President of Women's Basketball Lynn Holzman promised a solution by Saturday morning. Idaho State women's head coach Seton Sobolewski weighed in on the situation from inside the tournament.
The gyms and the practice spaces and meeting spaces seem to be fine. I don't know how well the men are eating, and compared to us, I don't know about their swag bags. I can't speak on some of that stuff, but it's been pretty good. But there does seem to be a pretty, obviously based on the pictures, pretty big discrepancy in the weight facility.
And we certainly hope and expect to see that fixed before the women's tournament starts on Sunday. The men's tournament kicked off today. Guaranteed most brackets are busted already. Some big ones: number 15 seed Oral Roberts took down number 2 Ohio State, messing up my Final Four. They beat them 75-72. Number 5 seed Tennessee fell to number 12 Oregon State. Beavers dominated the Volunteers 70-56, their first win in the tournament in 39 years. And so many calling Wisconsin frauds, but the 9 seed took down 8 seed North Carolina, their first time losing in years. So Misty, I think we both are around like 9 or 10 wins right now.
Yeah.
Matt's leading right now. He's got like 10 or 11 wins.
Maybe next round it'll balance out.
That's what I'm hoping.
All of those you just said, yep, I think the only one I got right was Wisconsin.
Right.
My bracket